It's Wednesday the 30th of July. The duffel bag's packed, the big rucksack is packed also, and we're ready to set off to the airport to head out to Leh. So we're going to set ourselves up for 20 hours of travelling and get ourselves to Leh. Arrived in Leh. You can see got the hat on. What a place it is! Can't really do too much to camera when you're on the road though, because everyone's just for themselves when they're driving.
And we must be making some noise, like echoing down the valley and stuff like that.
Hello, doggy. Day one of the hike, and this is our start point. I can imagine this is only going to get better and better. Very true. The mountains do speak in silence.
From today, can you see
Yeah. Julie, Julie. The village of Yurutse. One family.
I just bought these are like thick trainer socks for my hike in, and then I've got like actual hiking socks for like if it gets rough, and I've got 3 pairs of merino wool socks for like.
That's amazing. Camp 1 reached. I have to say it's not a bad first campsite. There is a 6,000 metre peak in here that you just can't see because of the cloud. What a place. And it's only going to get better, as I said before.
They've all got different dialects.
We're now into day 2 of our trek. We're going from 4,000 metres to 4,900 metres. And as you can tell from my voice, really hard. It's so slow moving. We're all a bit fried and frazzled, but it's such slow moving, as you can see. But look at this. Just a slow and steady pace. Oh, it's the hardest thing I've ever done.
Takes a while.
Yeah.
Thinking about it.
I try to process things. What's the big birds?
Usually here we have a llama guy, which is
ready to roll on the ball.
I guess it would have had the hat on as well, so it would have been really been like a cowboy.
We were singing behind you. Yeah, I'd have been the first day. Yeah, so. Doing my lunches and all that. My feet, I've never had more worse feet after. Yeah.
Day 3 of our trek now takes us from 4,000 metres down to 3,500 metres. So we're actually descending a little bit today, which is very welcomed. Wouldn't have been as much recording yesterday as I was absolutely gubbed. Ooh, it's like desert here, it's amazing. This has just been a magnificent walk today. There's been no inclines as such. It's just been a beautiful walk through this unbelievable scenery. It really is just incredible. This is just like the planet Mars.
I just worked the one.
Bit windy.
Like in the 2 months beforehand, it's like what are you talking about?
Alligators, crocodiles.
Look at those peaks.
Yeah. A little bit busier now on this trek going through the Marca Valley. What a special, spectacular place. Oh, yeah, fucker! Oh my god. Honestly, I just cannot get over how unbelievable this is. Just such an intimidating valley face. It's like the contrast between the brown and reds and the greens. The water so fast, and then the snowy peak out here. Oh my god.
Yeah.
They get slip nearby.
And does the snow leopard eat them afterwards or just kill them?
First, he will just bite and kill, eat something. Later on, he just suck the blood.
What was the place in Batman being grew up in?
Is it? Can you get it a little bit tighter? Nice.
Has been the same character you've had? Yep. There's a level of solution contest. I've never really played it before.
Big rock. Yeah. Thank you, sir. Oh yeah. Like Robbie was evil, but like still, Jamie would also be committing a great.
Yeah, it's like you see, maybe you see you go to portrait, or if you stand at green light,
Wow.
What a camp spot this is. Day 4 begins now, continuing through the Marca Valley. And I believe today we get our first sighting of Kang Yatse. Just around this corner, I believe. Exciting times. But we're all tired. It's a tired camp this morning.
how old was that? 2,000 years, yeah? 4,000?
We bought things in the UK before, but I'm like 13 years later.
Yeah, there's one in like, one of the other islands is meant to be really large.
Well, there's some places like Oceania, and then it's like Australia. It's almost like piss.
I like the burning. I was watching a video that someone shared.
So we're going to be quite close with those slings. It's only 60 centimeters. Yeah.
Such a vast plateau. We are up just shy of 4,700 metres. What a setting this is. Oh my god. And that is of course Kang Yatse right there. Kang Yatse 2, I mean. Kang Yatse 1 is up here. I've still got 1,500 metres to go to get up there. Base camp is over here somewhere, I think. Or maybe up here. It's been a tough day so far. It's been just going uphill, slowly but surely. I think we must have climbed 7, must be, I've climbed about 400 or 500 metres up to this point. It's just really slow moving. But it's good. Feeling good. Hello. Hello. He's carrying. God. What an impeccable view that is. Target is in sight. We have made it. Base camp. That's a tough pull up there. And there it is. Kang Yatse 2. Thank you, thank you. Come on. That feels good.
Yeah, all good to go. Dump bag here and just continue.
Today is our first full day at base camp, and it's just a very chilled itinerary today because tonight waiting for the summit right here of Kang Yatse 2. Very chilled, very slow. We've had a big breakfast today. It's going to be a big lunch as well at 11:30, just over an hour's time. And then we're going to be heading up towards the hills up here to do some crampon practice, some harness practice. Kind of do what this group here are just doing as well, and have a slight acclimatisation walk up to about 5,300 metres or so. So it's very chilled. But then our target is Kang Yatse 2, which we'll be leaving tonight for about 11:30. So it's going to be a late / early start, whatever you want to call it.
I'm sweating, I'm boiling. Really, my back is wet. So I'll put the hat back on, so I'll put the hat on now. Let me just hear.
Spidey.
5'7" maybe.
It's just where that guy's in the lights are there.
5'7".
They're just on the ice
We're
now.
5'6.5".
We're about 5'6", 50" right now.
Can't see a thing, but fuck.
I know, that's
Just need to imagine it.
that's why I got the 360, because it's better in the dark.
There's mountains about here.
It's better in the dark, yeah, than the GoPro.
We've made it.
Yeah, we'll just get
That was a shift. And there's K2, the big peak over there. You see my mitts. KY1.
You streaking, guy?
No, I cut my birthday
right.
cake. Someone else.
No,
can
no,
cut the cake.
you are team leader. No.
I'm
Today we say goodbye to base camp and we head home to Leh. 7-hour hike in store for us today. over a mountain pass, which is just over in the direction we were heading. What a view. Sad to say goodbye, but excited to get back home. Very broad and expansive. Can't quite tell what the direction that we're going, but I think we're heading up this way. It's a lot higher than it looks. Not the thing that you want after summit night of Kang Yatse. But we're going to get an amazing view of the mountain up there, that's for sure. What is this? Oh.
Chop it, can you?
Yeah, I keep
my pleasure.
some for me and I'm going to keep some.
Yeah. Don't drop the GoPro. Oh God. You're a mountain dog.
My bus.
You're a mountain dog.
Yeah.
It's amazing.
Hi.
You biting my knee?
Hello. Hello.
Yeah, sandwich.
Hello, doggies.
I do. Ask you sandwich.
Okay, so we are now back home from our amazing trip from India, and I am reunited with my special little man. Here he comes, the little boy. Yeah, I just noticed as well that the footage comes to a bit of an abrupt ending, and it's not very fair considering how amazing the trip was. So I just wanted to conclude it in a slightly better way. I know it's quite cheesy and quite cliche saying that things like this are life-changing experiences, but from the bottom of my heart, I truly, truly do believe in that. It was my first ever expedition, high altitude expedition, the first time exploring, you know, that side of the world. Not even just the challenge and the mission to touch the top of Kang Yatse 2, and that being the main intention of the trip, the many days and the week actually approaching the summit, the journey through the Marca Valley, visiting monasteries and visiting tiny little villages inhabited by 1 or 2 families in some places. It was just unbelievable. It really was. We were able to see firsthand just how some of these amazing families and people can operate life utilising nothing but basic amenities in the middle of nowhere. And it just kind of helps us to understand, you know, how lucky we are in life, and that, you know, if we think that something's hard, then we better stop and think twice about it, because so many people out in India in these remote places can function and be happy and be so grateful with literally nothing to show for it and nothing to work with. So there has been a lot of self-discovery from this journey, and I knew that would be the case. And I can honestly say as well that it was so much harder than I expected it to be. The actual journey itself to climbing the summit, it was really, really tough. I put a lot of work into that. I put so much work into physically preparing for it, you know, going out into the Munros and working in the gym, you know, just getting myself physically prepared for it. And there was a couple of times where I thought I could easily just throw in the towel into the whole expedition, because you would wake up in the mornings, you'd feel so drained from the altitude, you wouldn't sleep, you would feel like crap. But it just again encapsulates how the power of the group, the power of the people, to help us understand that that was normal. It was really, really powerful. It allowed me to dig a little bit deeper, and I'm sure I could speak on behalf of many other people in the group. It allowed us to understand that it is just a case of one foot in front of the other, going at a snail's pace at times, and just enjoying the moment and being present, which was so important for this kind of adventure. Some of the scenery was out of this world, and it helped us to observe all of that. And there have been so many lessons learned, and not just the ones that I've mentioned before, but even just like the true reality of what it takes to tick off a 6,000 metre peak, you know, the real demands of it. The food was amazing, the culture, being immersed within that was amazing. Everything about it was just fantastic. The guides, the help that we had, it just made it such an incredible experience that in some ways we didn't want to finish, but and also in so many other ways, just due to the length of the expedition, we were also ready to come home when at the time probably was right for it. I'm incredibly delighted that I did it. I'm proud that I completed it and reached the summit with the help of our amazing team. And just a huge heartfelt massive thank you to Stuart from Trekking Climb and Fitness, for 360 Expeditions, for putting this all together and making this dream happen. And I can totally understand that due to the difficulties of it and the physical demands required to reach a 6,000 metre peak in any other expeditions, you know, despite all of that, I can see how addictive that it is, and I really cannot wait to look into other adventures to come in the coming years. They won't be happening anytime soon, because I've got this t-shirt now. I've done Kang Yatse 2. That'll do me for the time being until the next one. For now, it's back into Munros. We're going to be doing some more Munros with my little boy here. That's the next big thing coming for this year. I'm so excited for it.